What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's Jerry here, and I'm back with a brand new episode of the JAA Coolio Show. Now this episode is going to be about something that I'm very interested in, that I love very, very much. Something that I love very, very much. If you guys don't really know, I really, really love cars. I love cars very much. Now also, that thing that I'm talking about that I really love is Transformers. This episode is going to be something that I really, really love, which is Transformers. In this video, I'm going to be reacting to, so in this episode, I'll be reacting to a Transformers collection. Yes, a Transformers collection. Now, before I react to this video, this Transformers collection video, I just want to give you something interesting about myself. Now, 10 years ago, let's say 1 decade ago in 2011, let's say 2010, most likely 2010. 2011 is when I started collecting Transformers toys. And I got my very first Transformers toy, let's say, somewhere around 2010. I think it was either an Autobot or a Decepticon. Now, yeah, so I'm a huge Transformers fan. And I've been a huge Transformers fan for over 10 years. I've been a Transformers fan for over 10 years. Yeah. In this episode, I'll be reacting to a Transformers collection video. But before I go there, just want to tell you about my past experience. So when I first collected Transformers, I was collecting them for the past, from 2010 to 2014. Over those years, I collected a lot of Transformers toys. How I did it was that my mom would buy me some Transformers toys when I asked, then my brother would buy me some if I asked some, if he would consent, and people would gift me Transformers toys for my birthday and stuff like that. And that's how I built my Transformers collection over those years. And it came to a sad reality where I decided to get rid of my Transformers toys. And that ended up being a costly mistake, a very expensive mistake, looking back at it now. But yeah. I just decided to give you some information, some background information about myself. Yeah, and but on the positive side, can you notice anything different? Like, what I can notice is blue light glasses. The glasses I'm wearing right now are blue light glasses, and a new computer, brand new. So new computer. This is a MacBook Pro, a new MacBook Pro, which I bought recently, or let's say a while ago, this year, 2021. I bought this laptop definitely in 2021. Yeah, and I'm not going to tell you everything about this laptop, because you can just go on Ballin' with Jerry, which I'll link in the description, so you go watch my episode on this laptop. And the title of the episode on Ballin' with Jerry is called my $1,000 investment. So I'll link that episode of Ballin' with Jerry and the show Ballin' with Jerry in the description down below after you watch this episode. But besides that, let me go search for some Transformers collection videos. And then I'll give you my take on it, my opinion. Alright, so I found a Transformers video. A Transformers collection video which appealed to me the most. And it's a guy on a channel called Autobot Tio. I linked the channel down below in the description, so you yourself can go check out his or her channel. And I'll link the specific video that I'm reacted to in the description, so that you can go watch it and have your own take on it. Yeah, so Alright, now let's
Want
watch
to be
it.
a player?
Okay. I don't know if I almost got copyright there, but let's continue on with the episode and we'll react to this Transformers collection video together. Alright, so judging by his collection so far, his collection is made up of the Transformers from the Michael Bay films. So Transformers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, let's say from the Michael Bay films. Let's just say that. And it has a mixture of some OG Transformers, like from the Generation 1 Transformers. So that's a mix, but it's mostly the Transformers from the Michael Bay films. So far, judging by his collection, which looks pretty cool and which looks great. Looks very great, and I also like his collection. I also like how he displayed all his Transformers toys, his or her Transformers toys. Yeah, it's looking pretty impressive so far. Let's keep watching. Yeah, so after watching the whole video, the Transformers collection video, I gotta say, it was very impressive collection. I really liked it. It included had a lot of Transformers figures, of course, like you saw in the video. He had a mixture of toys from all the movies, especially from the older generation Transformers movie, and yeah, like the big standouts in my collection. In that collection, in my opinion, was number one, Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime, number one, and Megatron number two. Oh, hold on, Lockdown number two, because Lockdown was in the collection, and a Soundwave, Shockwave, and Bumblebee. Those were the standouts, my personal standouts from the video. You can comment down below what stood out to you in that video. I love the collection. I really loved the collection. It had a lot of Transformers figurines, and it included a lot of Transformers figurines that are from the Michael Bay movies. Like, I've been searching all over YouTube for Transformers collections, but a lot of them were from like Gen 1 movies, like older generation Transformers movies. Well, not that I didn't like them. I saw the Transformers movie from 1980, let's say from the 1980s. Not that I didn't like it, just that the toys from the Transformers, from the old Transformers movies, like from the 80s to like before Michael Bay started making Transformers movies, were not really my taste. I'm more into the Transformers from the Michael Bay films. The Transformers toys from the Michael Bay movies. Those are the ones that I love the most. Those are the ones that I'm into the most. Because I'm a young Transformers guy. Like some of you might be older, Transformers fans, Transformers collectors, or whatever. But for me, I'm a younger Transformers fan. I'm a younger Transformers collector. So I can appreciate the Transformers toys from not just the old ones, but the new ones. I love them more, much more, because that's my childhood. I spent like a decent amount of my childhood watching Transformers. First I saw Transformers animated. That was when I was a little kid. That was Transformers animated on Cartoon Network. Then when I was in when I was in second grade in elementary school, I first saw Transformers the movie. Yeah, then from that point on, that's when I started watching from the moment when I saw Transformers animated, that's when I first got introduced. That's when I first opened my eyes to Transformers. And I became a Transformers guy ever since, for the past 10 plus years. Yeah, it was a very impressive collection. There was not one Transformers toy that was that looked crappy. That was not one. All the Transformers toys looked impressive. All of them looked like they were in tip-top condition. Yeah, and like I said before, a while ago in the video, while I was reacting to the video, I commented and I said that I gave away my Transformers collection, which was in 2013, somewhere between 2013 and 2016 or 2015. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I regret it now, looking back at it now, because I could have kept it for my own collection, and yeah. And I'm now rebuilding. So me giving away my Transformers collection, my entire Transformers collection, was an expensive mistake. And the thing was, my mom bought me some of those Transformers toys that I gave away. My brother bought me some of those Transformers toys, and other people bought me some of those Transformers toys. But I gave them all away, which was an expensive mistake, and which was one of my most expensive regrets that I made in my life. Yeah. But now I'm rebuilding my Transformers collection, and the news is, I already started rebuilding my Transformers collection. Now I'm going to rebuild my Transformers collection bigger and better than ever. Bigger than my previous collection, the one I had before. And spoiler alert, I used to have a lot of those Transformers toys that he had. He had a very impressive collection. Not even the one that I had before compared to his. I had a lot of the Transformers toys that he had. I had Optimus Prime, Sentinel Prime, Barricade, a Bumblebee, and who else? Autobot Skids, Mudflap, and yeah. And those are just the recognizable Transformers. Those are just the recognizable Transformers. I have much more. And yeah, now I'm rebuilding my Transformers collection, and yeah, I guess I can show you them right now. Yeah, I can show you them right now. Just give me a moment and I'll show you my Transformers, my progress that I've started so far.
A few moments later.
Alright, so here are my Transformers toys that I have. So this is my the progress I've made on rebuilding my Transformers collection. Yeah, so comment down below who these people are. Who these Transformers figures are. I'll give you 10 seconds. Alright, so, any guesses? If not, then I'll tell you. Okay, so, let me start with the most recognizable character of these four. Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime. I got Starscream right here. I got Blackout. This is Blackout right here. Blackout the Transformer. He was in the first. So Blackout was only in the first Transformers movie of the Michael Bay franchise. The Michael Bay Transformers franchise. And this is Blackout. And he is a Decepticon. And Optimus Prime is the leader of the Autobots. Just in case you're new to Transformers and don't know nothing about Transformers, he is a leader of the Autobots, and the Autobots are the good guys, and the Decepticons are the bad guys, they're the evil guys. And this right here is Starscream, and Starscream is a Decepticon. As you can see, he turns into a jet. Now the jet that Starscream turns into is an F-22 Raptor, an F-22 Raptor. And this right here is Soundwave. Now obviously, as you can see, it's missing a gold-wing door. It's missing one of these. It's missing the other one of these. So when I bought Soundwave, it came like this. I bought it. So I bought all these Transformers toys from the thrift store. I think it was a gaming thrift store or whatever. And they were selling it for a pretty decent price. And I pointed out that he was missing the door, so he gave me so I got it for a steal. So I got it for a really, really big steal. Somehow I bought Starscream also for a steal as well. Yeah. So far this is my progress. So I only have 4 Transformers toys. So before, when I had my Transformers collection, before I gave my previous Transformers collection away, I had about, let's say, 10, so somewhere between 10, 20, or 30 Transformers toys. Yeah. So to give you 1 second. And for Blackout, he turns into a U.S. Army helicopter. I'm not sure what helicopter this is, what exact helicopter it is, but I can tell you that he is big. He is big, and this helicopter alone is big. Even this is a toy, and I bought this one just recently, just like like a few days ago, and it's quite massive. It's quite massive. And a life-size version of it, and imagine seeing a life-size version of this helicopter in real life. It's going to be huge. Very huge. Yeah. So when I first saw a Michael Bay film, it was in 2009 when I was home alone at nighttime. I remember seeing this helicopter in the movie when I saw it transform. You know the sound that the Transformers make when they transform, if you're a Transformers guy like myself. And yeah, so I watched a few Transformers collection videos recently this year, 2021, and that inspired me to rebuild my Transformers collection to what I have now, which is just a start. I'm just getting started. I'm gonna collect more Transformers toys. I'm gonna figure out a way how to do that out of my own pocket, without burning a hole in my pocket, if that makes sense. Yeah. This brings back childhood memories. When I also have my Transformers toys, childhood memories, nostalgia, and watching those Transformers collection videos, which we just saw, gives me those childhood memories. It makes me feel nostalgic. It makes me want to rebuild my Transformers toys collection again. But this time, it's going to be out of my own pocket. 100%, or let me say majority out of my own pocket. Because I bought all these out of my own pocket. But this time, I'm never getting rid of these. Never. I don't care if anyone tries to buy them off me. I'm never going to give away like that. Okay, so you probably want to see me transform all these in their robot modes. Or I can show you some pictures of them in their robot modes. Or I can do both. Either way. But I'll take the risk and entertain you guys and transform all these guys into their robot modes the best way I can. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was bad. Alright, so here we go. So here they are in their robot form. We got Starscream right here. Starscream. And he's a Decepticon. And this is the Starscream from Revenge of the Fallen, or from The Dark of the Moon, Starscream. We have Optimus Prime. Then I got Soundwave. And this Soundwave right here is from The Dark of the Moon, the third Transformers movie, right here. If you can see him. He is literally right here. As you all can see. Soundwave. Yeah. Alright, so that's Soundwave. That's right here. Blackout. In his robot form right here. Blackout. I'm gonna stand up. Yeah, that's Blackout in his robot form. The big boy. That's the big guy out of all my 4 Transformers toys. And he has a spinning thing right here, which he can use as a weapon. Yeah. Yes, so far these are all my 4 Transformers toys that I have. So this is just getting started. This is just the beginning of the beginning of me rebuilding my Transformers collection again. Yeah. Yeah, so like you might have saw this guy in his video, in his collection video, and you saw a Soundwave in his collection video, and you definitely saw a Starscream. You saw all 4 of these guys in his Transformers video that I reacted to. Yeah. So basically this is bringing back childhood memories. Me recollecting my Transformers toys and collecting childhood memories. So I'm 20 years old right now, so I don't know if I should say I'm going through a midlife crisis, but I don't know if it's midlife crisis, but I'd say it's childhood memories. Childhood memories. Recollecting these as childhood memories, and I'll always keep these for, like, let's say forever, till I die. I'm not letting go of these. I'm never ever gonna get rid of any of these Transformers toys. Yeah. So this one here is from the first Transformers movie. Yeah. So you can see how hefty he is. See how hefty the robot he is. If I stand him next to Optimus Prime, he looks tiny. He looks tiny. If I stand him next to Starscream, he towers Starscream. He towers him. Even in the movies, he towers him. Stand him next to Soundwave, he towers Soundwave. So this right here is so far my largest Transformer in my collection. Yeah, so I bought this recently from a thrift store or from a place where they had a lot of Transformers toys, like diverse collection of Transformers toys, which attracted me there. So I went there and I went to the cashier and I asked him I want to have a look at this guy right here. So I went to the store and asked him, if I could transform him into his vehicle mode. This guy into his vehicle mode. And he said yes. And he gave me it. I transformed him from his robot mode like this into his vehicle mode, which you saw before in the video. And I figured it out. And I transformed him. And it took me about, let's say, 38 minutes to figure out how to transform him from his robot mode into his vehicle mode. And keep in mind, I was figuring it out as I went. And I did it without reading the instructions and without Googling how to transform him. I just used this to transform him. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, this is just the beginning. I'm just getting started. It's gonna go up from here. Yeah, so that's my collection. I know this collection of 4 Transformers toys may not compare to what this guy has, but I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna grow. And this collection is gonna grow as well. So if you like this episode so far, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so that YouTube will notify you of any of my future episodes of the JAA Coolio Show. Be sure to subscribe to all my other channels, all my other YouTube channels. The link to all of them will be in the description. And you can watch that Transformers collection that I just reacted to, and it will be in the description below. And his or her channel will be in the description below, so you go check them out later in your own time and have your own take on it. Yeah. So that's basically it. And before I end off this video, you may want to see me transform these guys from the robot modes back to the vehicle modes again. So I'll do that right now. But this time, you people can see some of it or get to see most of it. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna get started with a blackout. Now let's go. Back into his vehicle mode, which is a huge helicopter. this may take a while, just so you know, just letting y'all know, because this is a big dude. This is a big transformer. Oh. And also, did I mention, so when I transformed Blackout at the store a few days ago recently, it took me 38 minutes to figure out how to transform him from his robot mode to his vehicle mode. And I gotta say, he was impressed. He was very impressed, I gotta say. And I told him I did it without reading the instructions and without Googling how to transform him. I just figured it out, and he was impressed. And he gave it to me for a steal. This one for a steal as well. Yeah. You guys might be lucky enough to see me transform all these guys. I might see the whole process of me transforming them, all these people, from their robot mode to their vehicle mode. You guys might be lucky. It could be your lucky day. And like I said before, it will take a while. It's going to take a while. But bear with me. When I was much younger, when I had a Transformers collection, I was able to do this real fast. Really, really quick. Really fast. I'll compete with myself while doing this. Going. Like I said before, it will take a while. So you gotta be patient. You gotta be very patient. This is like solving a puzzle. A real life puzzle. Except this ain't real life. This ain't real life, man. Okay. I am almost there, people. I'm almost there. I am almost there. I could have just did that thing I did before and showed the instant result, but now I want you people to see the whole process this time. The whole process. Yes. Okay, everything is solid. Right, so everything's all done except the helicopter. Alright, we're done. Everything is set. It is ready to fly. Alright, so this is alright, so that's him in his vehicle mode, blackout. Alright, so now up to Soundwave. Now Soundwave and Transformers Speed, he turns into a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG coupe. Now, you're gonna see me transform him. Okay. This is the progress so far. Alright, done. Sound wave is done. Alright, now for Optimus Prime. Alright, so Optimus Prime is, finished. Back in vehicle form. And now Starscream. Okay, now let's go. You guys are very lucky that you get to see me transform all these people from the robot modes to the vehicle modes. I know it's going to make the video a whole lot longer, but I'm doing this for your entertainment, for your amusement. So you guys are very, very lucky. And you guys are very lucky to be subscribed to the JAAA Coolio Show. Very lucky. Very lucky. Yeah. Now I'm thinking about starting another channel just because of this. Yeah. I'm thinking about starting another channel. I think I might call it, if I was going to start another channel about Transformers, it would be Jerry the Transformers Master. Yeah, that's what it would be called. Yes. Alright, so this is the last one. I'm in an awkward situation. I think I might go to. Yeah, I think I've fallen into an awkward situation, but I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Done. Finished. So it took me a while. Like I said before, it was going to take a while, but I did it. I'm finished. Starscream, Optimus Prime, Soundwave, then Blackout. Yeah, so that's basically it. That's basically all I'm gonna show you guys on the JAA Coolio show. I'm thinking about starting on this channel. It's in the air right now. All about nothing but Transformers. I think about calling Jerry the Transformers Master. Thinking about it. It's not set in stone yet, but hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me transform all these Transformers into the vehicle form, from robot form to vehicle form, and watching that Transformers collection video. So you got 2-in-1. Him showing his collection, and me showing off my collection and rebuilding my collection, which I am gonna do and make it bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this episode, and be sure to like this video because I have reacted to a video and transformed my Transformers into the vehicle form. So be sure to like it, be sure to subscribe, and that's it for me on the JAA Coolio show. And I'll see you on the next episode of the JAA Coolio show.